Hey guys, welcome back. A bit of ASMR in the background because it's raining. If you're hearing it, I'm happy for you. But yeah, let's get into the video because we're focused. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today within 7 years. And before I'm going into the daily stuff, I have a 50 subscriber goal. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And the reason why is because I want to have more accountability, and I'm also giving accountability back because I'm going to live stream soon. Thank you so much. So on the screen, today was a brainstorm day. If you don't know what a brainstorm day is, because maybe you're new, basically it means it is a day where we adapt, change, calibrate, finding your true north, getting rid of stuff that doesn't work. Those are the things that we will be working on, and this is very important because these small changes will significantly improve my effectiveness over the years. So the first thing is that we have to adapt Anki, because I was not doing the Anki phrases anymore because I noticed that they were basically useless, and they I later on realized that I want to do team-based learning, so I stopped only learned the general sentences, the general phrases, and then we moved on with the team learning, and that is what we're working on now. So let's get into the update of the videos. I'm lacking 2 videos behind, so I'm gonna update into that. And slowly I made an initial to have a live stream setup. So an intro screen, maybe an end screen, or like a waiting screen when I'm doing something private or something, those kinds of stuff. Also, we archive certain Anki decks, and let me see if I can see it. We included a new Anki deck. So if you don't know, today was the last day of the Korean daily phrase, or yesterday was the last of the Korean daily phrases, because I achieved the top 100 phrases goal, and that means there will be no more Korean phrases in the near future, maybe the far future, but we'll see what happens over there. It depends on how the studying is going. So that is something that you should know. We then introduce, like planned, the body language course, but I found in Anki deck that has all of the body cues already, the facial and the body cues. So that is amazing. I'm very happy with that, and we're gonna do 2 a day. So yeah, after the Korean phrases, we will be working on the body language. So let me see. Also, let me talk about Korean quick because you might not understand what's going on. Now that the phrases goal is gone, we're gonna do serious sessions. So serious sessions are basically hardcore sessions, team related, about food. So I'm gonna learn sentences or phrases based on food, and when I learned enough vocabulary, maybe like 100 or 200 vocabulary, it really depends, then we're gonna just speak and talk to Koreans until I learn how to speak about food. Like maybe I can ask like, is it delicious? Do you like it? Is it spicy? Is it sweet? Is it sour? Those kinds of things that we're gonna focus on in the upcoming, next to the Korean course that we already have. So we're gonna, we also have to make a video about my portfolio. I haven't done this yet, but that will be somewhere in the upcoming week. Let me see if we have something else. On the way, I was currently doing React best practices, but I noticed that they are important. So I'm going to do generics. I'm going to do TypeScript in React, but I'm not going to do React Pacific anymore. We're going to focus on Next.js because we have finished the portfolio, because I want to learn Next.js and apply it. I think I understand it enough to, on the front end, like I'm not going to talk about the back end and those kinds of stuff. They even do not recommend to do back end stuff with React as well. But we're gonna move on with Next.js. So that's something that you should know. So yeah, let's get into the daily stuff. It's a bit of a longer video because a lot of changes has happened. Um, First of all, let's talk about the Korean course. There is no Korean course of today because it's Saturday, so let's move on to the Japanese. The Japanese daily phrase is how much is it? Kore wa ikura desu ka? So, and let's get into the kanji. So the kanji learning is still going strong. I currently have 30 reviews and I have 5 new learnings, but we will, like I promised myself, I'm gonna do, when I have 20 reviews, then I will add on new stuff because I don't want to have 100 daily reviews. I do not have the time for that. So yeah, I've repeated it more often because if you're new here, I'm trying to explain the things that I can if I don't forget. All right, the bias of today was, let me think about it. Bias of today was, oh yeah, motivational reasoning. So motivational reasoning basically means you give arguments or judgmental stuff to your reasoning. If you give a reason to someone why you cannot do stuff, even if it sounds ridiculous, it's they you can still have a higher success rate if you do not do that. So that's why. For yourself, if you make a reasoning, basically it is because you feel too discomfort or too much pain. So you have to be careful how much pain you're adding on to yourself before you move on to the next thing. So don't get too much pain, don't get too discomfort, like, because people always talk about like you need discomfort and pain to grow. But yeah, but if you have too much, right, it will be stagnant. So you have to add gradually, and gradually you can also add more weight. Like, see it as the gym. That's basically how you should see it. If you're someone that goes to the gym, that is basically the bias in a nutshell, but with reasoning for yourself internally, and externally it's about giving reasons so to get a means in the end. All right. That is the bias for today. There was no programming because it's a brainstorm day, and yeah, that is basically about it. So today was 12th October of 2024, the brainstorm day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.